Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new episode of My Time at Portia here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. On this episode, we are taking a look at the summer season and a whole lot of new stuff which can happen. So, we have a whole new calendar to look at with two events, a martial arts tournament, and the Day of Memories. So I'm assuming martial arts tournament will be focused around fighting. So with the way my fighting goes, without the use of the iron sword, it's gonna be kind of fun. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. We have brand new season, brand new crops, and on the last episode I was talking non-stop about one goddamn thing, and I did not ended up doing it because I realized I would have done it at the end of the episode when no one would see it. So what I wanted to do is go ahead and buy this new patch of land. This gives us quite the upgrade to our farm, which means we are able to start picking up stuff and start moving things around, allowing us to store things, allowing us to remodel the farm depending on our needs. So we're gonna be able to expand our farming hopefully quite a lot this way. And of course it looks like the season is done for the lettuce, so we're gonna have to unfortunately uproot the two that were still growing. I did not time it correctly. I'll be able to take the additional planters. We do have some cotton, we do have some wheat here. Wheat fortunately grows every season except of winter. And the next one would cost us 30,000, which I'm assuming would be even more spacious. So there is quite a lot of stuff which I actually want to pick up and remove, but the thing is we will have to go to A&G construction in order to move this around and in order to move around our overall workbench. I was thinking we would press it over here against the house. That way we have it nice and close. We are able to pick up these. They are able to keep on processing whatever they need. So let's take a look at what can we potentially drop off, what can we sell, and what can we do with this brand new season of ours. So we have 7 planters, pumpkin, spring and summer, so we can still do that. Potatoes grow throughout the entire year, so awesome stuff there. We're going to be selling some of the fish. We need to keep these blueprints somehow separate from the other things, which I will try to replace, remove, or move around. So there are a couple of things which we will have to take a look at. On the last episode, we have also cleared out the mines on the Amber Island, which means that we were able to obtain certain items, such as Remington shoes, McDonald's, ceramic jug, Emily's bucket. These things I want to drop off in order to increase our friendship with the NPCs, and that should help us out greatly. We're going to drop off this, we're going to drop off this, and I'm looking at anything else which I might have to drop off anywhere over here. There goes that. I have crafted some shell necklaces because we have a major quantity of these shells, so I was able to use those and we would be able to sell these. I'm actually even thinking about maybe selling some basic talismans, so maybe I can make like 10 of those. And those should help us out because we have gone from 15,000 to 267. So even if I would try to do some trading or whatnot, it would be almost impossible for us to do as of now. So that is why I have done this. Okay, let's see if we have trying to see where I can drop off that meat. So that can go over there. It doesn't look like we have any red mushrooms like these. Ah, we do. So these actually restore health, so they are quite nice. I'm looking forward to planting the bamboo papaya. So far these seeds have been only obtained from killing the llamas and picking up their poop. So, or, well, more directly picking up their poop. It looks like even this is growing throughout the entire year, so awesome. But papaya is only summer bound, and there is also the spicy pepper and something else which grows during the summer season, which we can pick up from our lovely grandma at the farm shop. So I would love to do is pick up the second actual big chest and pop it down and use that as the box for our seeds and crops. So we're gonna take everything from here, put it in our inventory. We are gonna pick up this one, put it in our inventory. We are gonna go to the metal storage. We are gonna rename it to crops and seeds, like so. Allocate all of these things over here, including the crops, including the raw ingredients. We're gonna have to take a look at the trap because I have built it, and we're gonna see if some llama got caught in it, and we're gonna see if we can start to try and tame these animals or not. We're gonna have to relocate these things. I want to sell these things too. So let's do this then. We still have to wait for... Ooh, someone did something to our mailbox. Little pest, you might know this work is a little harder this morning without your precious mailbox. It'll be even harder to work without your resource box. Quit doing stuff around town like you're some sort of gift of Portia and leave.
I should probably report this to the Civil Corps.
The mailbox is broken and needs to be fixed as soon as possible. You need 2 wood to fix the mailbox. Okay, so we can just pick it up over here, right? Well, I do have it, so let's rebuild it, because we might have some mail. So workshop ranking, because we are 3rd in the rank, we are gonna get 4,000 gold and 10 data discs. Hi, congratulations on obtaining the number 3 position in the workshop ranking last month. Do your best in trying to move up the ranking next time. Here's your reward for number 3 rank. So we're gonna keep this. And then there is this for evaluating the stuff that has been dropped off at the Commerce Guild. So dear builder, thank you for helping us. We're gonna keep the 2 energy stone. We have an important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting in Peach Plaza, so we have to be there at 7 sharp-ish. Okay, and here's Emily, so
Hey,
you're gonna give her that
You
bucket.
took it back from the Banderats? Thank you so much! You're not hurt, are you? Here, take some eggs as my appreciation.
Okay, awesome. I don't know if they count as only raw product, or if we are gonna be able to pick or put them into some sort of incubator once we get the coop. Never had the coop before in this game, so I don't know what to expect. I want to drop off this to McDonald.
Ho, ho, ho! You found the milk jug! It looks kinda dirty, but that's okay. Thanks, buddy.
That's it? No reward? Ah, that sucks. We're gonna have to go into the commerce building too and check what sort of things do they have. Okay, so rice is not something, so eggs are this. So I want to pick up, I don't know, let's go with like 24 now. And the seeds, which I was talking about. So this is the bamboo papaya. I wanted to grab at least 10. And then there is the layered carrot and the pepper seed. Summer and autumn. Planting in the wrong season can cause plants to wither. So we're gonna go with the chili peppers. And we're gonna grab, I don't know. Let's go 20. It's not like we're gonna be coming here that often anyhow, so let's at least sell the fish. I can sell the smoked meat, which restores health. I'm gonna keep the apple slices and the baked bread because that restores the stamina, which is somehow the constant issue for me. So these two will do. We're gonna try to make more planters, which means I will have to make more wooden boards. I just hope, because I picked up the cutting tables, well, maybe I actually, these power stones, no, those are the ones from the mail. So I don't know if the tables are still gonna have the power, or potentially if even the, what you call them, the planters are gonna be fertilized or not. So let's go and see if there is some sort of commission for us. Something which we might be able to fulfill. So brand new season, brand new commissions, 2 C rankings, 1 B ranking. I'm in need of 6 hardwood planks. Okay, so we can do that. 422, that's actually pretty damn decent. I need 4 bookshelves. Please help me fulfill this commission. Okay, bookshelves would be a bit easier to be made, and we don't have that many things with me, so that might be doable. 15 charcoal for 50. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the 4 bookshelves. And if we take a look at the ranking, we can clearly see that we are catching up to the 2nd position. But the 1st position is light years ahead of us. They have like 5 times as many points as we do. So we are gonna have to be careful. Now, it would be awesome of me to find someone from the Civil Corps, so that we can report what happened to the mailbox. I will have to go probably up. Right? So let's report it to Sam.
You
Chat?
need to watch out for these bandits. We're a frontier town after all.
Okay, so who do I report this shindig to? Tell Arlo. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find Arlo. And we have also the shoes for the other one from them, so
My shoes! Haha! I was wondering where they went.
there's that. And we can theoretically try to sell the talismans. So let's see if that's gonna work out for us. Anything is better than nothing, so I'll take it. It's not like we have that much of a choice. Where is Arlo? Dawa has some sort of potential side quest for us. So I'm not sure if this is... Yeah, it might be where Arlo is at. So let's go try to run up the hill and see if we can report what happened to the mailbox. Since they are the local security slash whatever it is that they are. What am I doing? Why am I running around like this? Ah, here he is. Okay.
What happened? You look troubled.
Someone smashed my mailbox. They left this note.
Threats and the destruction of property. This is a serious crime. Do you know anyone who might dislike you enough to do something like this?
Higgins? No idea.
You don't know? It's okay to speak up if you suspect someone. It'll give us some pointers, but we'll investigate it thoroughly from there. Thank you for coming forward. We'll start looking into this immediately.
Okay, so we gained some experience. Do I want to try to spar with them? Let's give it a shot. What's the worst thing that can do besides me getting my booty whooped? Come on, attack. Attack. Yeah, you see, if I try to do too many things from the attack animation, I'm totally screwed. So no kicking, and I still don't think I'm doing enough damage to him. Attack. Come on. come on. You already did hit me a couple of times. I'm not even down half of your health. Oh, come on. That's just not fair. Okay, so that went as well as I thought it would. I don't need right now any of this stuff. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I don't... That's actually looks like some sort of metal door or something. Oh, so planters we do have. Ooh, we need those bookshelves, right? That would be awesome if we can make that. Hopefully I do have the necessary resources for bookshelves. Bookshelves. 4 of them. There goes that. And we need to go to A and G in order to move around those 2 things. Hopefully that's gonna allow me to somehow organize the remaining tools and such. So I really hate the fact that I cannot do this on my own and I have to come over here. But yeah, well, that's the most unfortunate thing about this whole shebang. So we want to move, ooh, do I want to move the house? No, I actually want to go to the assembly station and move that maybe... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. What if I would put it in this corner? It would be awesome if I can turn around this a bit too. So now we have almost an equal space, just this entry is somehow pointing outwards, so okay, good news. If I would put the house over here, it would be further away from the entry, so I'm not really that keen on that. I wanna rotate this and put it somehow over here. So if I would have moved one of those damn boxes a bit differently, so the items will be moved into an open space, so I might have to deal with that, but now at least it's somewhat organized. These 2 crates can go over here. I don't have right now anything which would allow me to construct these buildings. So coop, for example, or a shed. Stables. We can get our own horse, that would be just awesome. If we can upgrade the fence, that would be awesome too. But if I would want, for example, like the stone fence, which I really like the look of, I would need 10 stone pillar, 2 stone fence, stone pedestals, and a whole lot more money. So that's gonna be something which we will not do right now. And if we want to upgrade this, we will need 20 iron bars, 20 stone bricks, 5,000 gold. And if we want to upgrade our home, which gives us plenty of things, we need 20 hardwood planks and 20 bronze bars and 10,000 gold. So that's quite the pricey upgrade there. Therefore, I think maybe next thing would be this, which we can focus upon. It's gonna allow us to construct bigger projects. We just need to accumulate the funds for it. But okay, I think that would work for now. Albert, we don't have anything for you right now, buddy. So there's that. Okay, let's see if we can find Mel and give her her commission, or me.
Hi.
So there goes that. Okay. Because we're gonna require wooden planks. We better make sure to have some wood. We're gonna take a look at that trap. It actually looks like it is holding a llama. Let's chop down even this big guy. Let's make our way to that llama so that we can try to tame it or do something with it. I don't know if it then can go into stables. Because if we would be able to tame it and we would get notification that stables are required, I might consider going for stables or just barn in general. Yeah, because stable probably is gonna be for like a horse, right? So if I would be able to get the animals so that I can keep on producing this fur and such on a regular base, that would be awesome. So what if I try to tame him? You must have a stable in your homestead. And can I... Yeah, so can I release him? I cannot do anything. So unless I have stables, actually, I cannot do too much, huh? That stinks. Okay, so farming. I was thinking with the crops, we better also take a look at some of these other things. We're gonna have to move around these furnaces as well in order for us to be able to process this a bit better. So I was actually thinking about picking up this, picking up this, picking up this, and picking up this. Hopefully I did not just... Yeah, we are gaining the resources which were placed inside. I seriously do hope that for the love of God I did not just lose all of the seeds and everything, which... So it is here somewhere, but I don't see the storage there. So that's just so weird. Either it's sitting right on top of it, or I don't know what to tell you guys. So we need those planters, and for the planters we need to go over here, and we can make 5 of those. So let's make 5 of those. We're gonna need the wooden boards in order to proceed further. What's the status with this? One of the cottons is gonna be done soon, and this is still gonna take quite a while. Oh, okay, so it looks like the chest is actually placed here for some weird reason. So I want to have like a concentration of these things, all in one spot. Unfortunately, that chest is preventing me from doing that. 2, 4, 5, and we are gonna go for that meeting. I want to build this with some sort of gap in between. You know what, let's play around with that later. Why is my sword replaced with this stuff? This is my question. So let's run over there and let's see what the meeting's all about. Starting soon, we have semi-participation. You would think for a start of the season, they would be more willing to join in.
Good evening, everyone. I'm pleased to announce that we found the culprits for the stolen items. It appears to be a band of bandy rats hanging around town. Fortunately, they've been dealt with by the new builder in the Civil Corps, so I'd say this current ordeal is at an end. We have some of the items covered in my office. Come and see if your item is among them. Since the last fireside meeting, I've obtained enough capital to commission the construction of 5 DD vehicles to form the Portia transportation system. We're in the process of visiting the builders in our town to get them signed up on this project. When this system is complete, Portia will enter a new stage of rapid expansion and become a beacon of development in the free cities. I hope that everyone looks forward to it.
Yeah, that seems to be about it. This whole thing took over a couple of hours, so fun stuff there. I'm actually really thinking about moving those planters. I really need to do something with this as well. So let's do this. Do we have even enough space to take all this? Okay, let's pick up this chest. Gonna be able to locate it over here, open it up, and yeah, this seems to be the one for this. So the name has not changed. That's awesome. So let's drop off these guys. Let's drop off these, and yeah, let's go with the seaweed as well. Mushrooms. Okay. Okay. So that will do for now. So these take 3 days. I know that I'm ruining the crops inside of them. I don't care. So how can I... Yeah, like this. This way, we're gonna have a nice set of couple of rows. And I want to have like a smelting corner for our furnaces. We do have 4 of them. We can go with 2 more. And once you are done and you are done, you are gonna be moved around. Or we can make like a 3rd row for all I care. And let's go grab those seeds. So I want to do the papaya thingy because it only grows during the summer season. And I want to do the peppers because this does only summers as well. We can go with the corn balls because they take quite a while as well. And so let's see what do we want to do here with these. So I was thinking maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know there's that water tank and the dispersion flooring, which tends to drop the fertilizer into these planters so that I don't have to do this manually. But right now, this way I am at least able to somewhat keep control over what we are doing and such. So we're gonna stick with that. I want to plant cotton as well because we have used up most of our reserves for the production of the robes, and they do not sell that well, but at least I'm able to utilize the cotton and the plant fibers for something really productive. So that is why I have gone with the thing which I have gone with. What do you mean? Okay, now it should work. So it takes 9 full days. We're gonna have almost midnight soon. We should go with some of that cotton, right? That thing grows even during the summer season. So let's go ahead. We're gonna put down 3 of those. And we're gonna have to make more wooden planks in order for me to make more of these planters. So we need to start laying down also our cutters and everything else. Let's put down like 2 of these per each. So it's gonna work for now. We can now drop off all these seeds. The X2, why not? And let's drop off the remaining stuff elsewhere. What do we have here? We have all of these things, so that works well. Honey can go here. What else? What else? Furnaces need to be relocated. These can go here, this can go here, that can go over there. 33 data disks. We still need to wait, however, for Petra in order to finish up her job. Was thinking, what if we would put the cutters over here by the house? If it would be able to squeeze in. Refusing to be placed like this. I don't know if it needs to be turned the other way around or if there needs to be more space. So let's try to put them... Try to make sure that there will be space left for the potential expansions. So like this, we have our cutting corner. We can make fuel depleted. Let's make 25 of these in here. We're gonna refuel you. And I don't know. Do we need some copper plates or something? I don't think so right now. So this can be over here. We are gonna have that third row over here, which makes me think maybe our furnaces should be alongside over here, and they should be firing up on all cylinders. So this will just be moved over here, and there will be this third row. So we need to refuel, and we need to start smelting stuff. Strengthened glass would be nice. You know what? Let's make some more glass. Then we're gonna go ahead and make iron bars, because we will require just like 20 of them for the house upgrade or the upgrade of the construction platform. Let's then make some copper bars. So at least 12, so that we have 30 of them. And over here we can make more bronze bars, because so far we have been burning through them rather rapidly. Oh, damn it, we have kind of ran out of wood here, so I will be forced to chop down some stuff. But it's getting really late, so tomorrow we're gonna have to acquire more building material. Or in this case, fuel for our furnaces. Yeah, like fueling 4 of these is serious business. But it's good to have more of them running at the same time, because this way you have the choice to choose what can be done and what quantity it can be done, and you should be okay then. So I'm sorry to demolish all of this stuff. So stables. Stables should be something which we should look into. Then the whole domestication of the llamas would make sense, and we would be able to keep making better quality fabric from harvesting wool and such. So there goes that. Let's see if we can refuel it properly, and let's see if we can drop off this into the wood. We have again the nests. We have these things. We have the 2 wooden storages. We have the grinder as well. The skewers can remain where they are. Let's head into our bedroom, and ooh man, I'm cutting it really close there. Almost fell asleep outside again. So it's awesome that we have more time to work with. Some games, it doesn't even matter if you go to sleep or not. Hey, Emily.
Sorry to bother you. My chicken San Mao ran off again. I chased it all the way here. Hold on. Need to catch my breath.
How did it get out?
I like taking the chicks out for a walk every Saturday, just in case they get sick of being stuck in the coop. Then this one just ran off at the first opportunity. San Mao gives me the most trouble, always trying to outrun me or outhide me.
You take a breather, I'll help you.
Yeah? Really appreciate it. Whew, he's a surprising nimble chick. You'll need to sneak up from behind to catch him.
So he's inside here. Okay, that wasn't that difficult.
Hello! See you!
So what do I do in order to pick up the... So I have the chick. Put San Mao into cage.
Wow, you are really good at this. You managed it in such a short time as well.
Yeah.
The rest of the chickens scattered around the road after I ran after San Mao. Could you help me capture them as well, please?
If they're not in the wheat field, sure. And do we have the research results? Okay, we've completed the research into diagram. Here's the result, advanced skewer. Awesome. So we are able to go see Petra. We have like 30. I need to drop them all in here. We have like 30 data disks. So what I'm gonna try to do is give her maybe 20 of them and see if we can give her 10 to speed up the research. I think that's it.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have gotten through today without your help. Here are some freshly laid eggs. Please have them. It's the least I can do. I'll see you later. Come on, you rascals. Let's go home.
The farm has a whole lot more chicks and ducklings. But okay, I'm not here to judge. So let's drop off whatever we have crafted and created. So we can drop off the additional eggs. We have only 120 wood. It sounds like a lot, but it's not, considering through how many logs of wood we burn through on a regular base. And I have not even put down the grill and the grinder yet. So we're gonna have to think of something regarding those. You know what? We can actually put the grinder and the grill right next. Nobody cares about those. So that's gonna be fine. We can harvest this. I almost picked up the goddamn thing. That would have been really bad. So this is gonna take a bit longer. We have wooden boards, 6 of those. If we open this one, I want to move them so that they are like adjacent to the house. What is this? This is the wooden one. Okay. So now we have like 4 boxes. I don't know, maybe let's put them over here for now. So this is gonna make for quite the tight fit over here. No, let's pick that one up. I want to have it rotated like this. And this is a nice fit. Okay. So wooden storage, we're gonna rename this for junk 1. And we're gonna drop off the junk. So this weird thing, which I have no idea what does it do. Okay, so that's relic. Gloves, the books. He didn't wanted the lamp. This was for one of the 2 architects. These lenses for the glasses, which can be then processed. This can go over there as well. Let's put in this, or we can theoretically sell this thing. And wooden storage. Let's go and rename you wood stuff. So these can go over in here. Okay, nothing over there. And I don't know, gems and stuff. So we're gonna drop off these things over in here. You know what? Let's go into the junk file for. Theoretically, I can sell all of this, and we can put this over there. So these 2 can be sold, and this means that now that we have the cotton again, we can make more rope in order for it to be then sold. Props, this can be placed over there, and I want to see if we can make more planters. Planters. Only 2 as of now, but I'll take it. So those are gonna go over here. That way we can grow these crops in counts of 3. We want to take at least this amount, and I don't know, let's take more papaya. Because we cannot do lettuce now. Pumpkins? We can do pumpkins. Let's do that papaya. Let's see its overall value. Dying to see what this thing can be used for. So this can go over like so. These are gonna go over here. Okay, so that's done. So what do we need to do? We need to get wood for furnaces. We need to take a commission. We need to sell these 2 items. We need to do stuff for research. There's quite a lot of stuff actually. And this is what I was actually talking about in case you are not aware. So large planters can actually be bought for 2 discs, so I would be able to acquire quite a lot of them. And irrigation flooring is awesome thing because if you put on top of it the large planter box and adjacent to the irrigation flooring you put down the irrigation tower, this thing basically stores all your fertilizer, and then you are able to just keep these crops constantly growing without you having to do this manually over and over and over again. So these are actually trees. This sounds really tempting, but right now we don't have anything for large planters. So apple tree seed, that might be fun. I'm fully grown after 28 days. Another 12 days to give fruit, can harvest apples. Yeah, so fully grown after 16 days can harvest crystals. That sounds like a more of a useful thing because I'm not sure if these are the power crystals which we are talking about. But as you can see, giving the data discs over there is also usable. But right now, because we are still trying to obtain all of the blueprints and such, it's better for us to do this. Okay, I'm in need of 6 stone stool. Please help me fulfill this commission. Okay, this is for Isaac, 163 gold. The research center is requesting 4 bookshelves. We need them to proceed with our research. Okay, we can do this. This would actually help us out. And I'm in need of 1 drying rack. Please help me fulfill this commission. Ooh, wow, we can actually make the drying rack. We would have 10 days. We would get quite the reward. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Otherwise, we would have gone definitely with the bookshelves. The most awkward thing will be when I will find out that I'm missing some sort of weird ingredient in order to actually make it yet. But we have it listed in the furniture, so it should not be an issue, hopefully. So let's get shocked and surprised. Drying rack. It's over here. And we need the bronze pipes. And that at least gives me a reason to make more bronze pipes. As of yet, we don't have a reason to have another one of these grinders. So let's refuel this bad boy and let's make 10 of these. So that he has something to do, or it has something to do, I should say. Those 2 sticks of wood which I picked up, that's cute, but that's not gonna carry me too far. We have 122 wood. Okay, so we're gonna try to find him in order to give him the commission. And we still need to do stuff regarding our research center. Hi! Yay! That's been a huge reward, almost 8,000 gold for a drying rack. So awesome stuff there. And we still have to spar with everyone over here, but what I want to focus on is trying to sell these things. And can we sell? Yes, we can. And now let's go see Petra. So I could have gone with Merlin, but I don't want to keep making bookshelves, considering the fact that I actually have to use wood and hardwood.
Hello?
Research.
Hi. Did you discover something new?
Give her 20
That
data
should be
discs.
enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. The more data,
15!
the
Son of
faster
a
we
gun,
work.
we don't have enough.
The data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
So we're gonna see what's gonna be the result for giving her more data disks, because the reason why you need to upgrade the building platform is that some of these blueprints will require you to reach further up, and that is why there's that platform with the stairs. So without it, I'm not sure if you are even able to construct some of these other blueprints and such. So what exactly is it that we need in order to upgrade the platform so I can start working towards it? And I'm gonna have to move around the two saw thingies in order for me to... So if we want to upgrade, we need 20 iron bars, 20 stone bricks, and 5,000. Okay. So 20 iron bars, 20 stone bricks, and 5,000. So we need to make money. I'm trying to figure out what would be like a decent way for me to make cash. Hazardous ruins, that's the only main mission currently. We have 1 point. Let's go for this, for the double drops or more things when we are chopping down trees. And then we're gonna go for the farm guru so that the chance to get extra production from cultivation increased by 10% is done. I'm really tempted with this, but you need to do first irrigation and then the planters, so I'm not sure. Zeolite. I'm not sure what zeolite, nitrite, and all these other things can be used for right now, so let's hold on to the seeds. How many worms do we have? Okay. So 20 iron bars, 20 bricks, and I need to take a look at how many of these things do we actually possess. 20 iron bars. So we should be able to take these. 20 of these. Okay, and now we just need the money. So I'm thinking we're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna go to the Ember Island. If you would re-enter the mines or the cave system on the Ember Island, I think you can go again versus all the rat bandits, they call them. And there's again the boss battles which you can have. But honestly, right now, I want to make sure that we have other stuff available. So let's try to get to the fishing spot with the blue mackerels, because they sell fairly well. No, that's the wrong thing. Although we might get something decent out of these crystals. Last time we got some emeralds and such, so you never know. Still confused what he is doing over here, but let's go fetch that crystal at the tip of the island. Looks like there's actually 2 of them right now. Don't ask me how are they forming up here. I'm not a geologist. So we are getting these crystals. We need to find out what to do with those bigger ones. He's fishing over here despite the fact that there's no fish concentration spot. Maybe he knows something I don't know. But I want those blue mackerels, or what they are called, because they sell for a fairly decent chunk of change. So we need to go a bit further. I still feel weird that this fog of war is not somehow subsiding, despite the fact we have been here a couple of times. So it's kind of weird that way. So let's see if we can get the fish which I need in order for us to get the 5 grand, in order for us to upgrade that second platform, which means I will most likely be moving away the cutting tables. There we go, there's the first one. Let's just not get too hasty here. Blue mackerel, these ones sell really well. Hopefully we're gonna get a bunch of them. Banner fish so far, so that's not the best result. There goes the koi. I really hope we're gonna get that industrial furnace so that I can make the manganese bars so that we can upgrade the fishing rod. I seriously don't understand why we need such a highly advanced piece of metal in order to make a fishing rod, although what the hell do I know, right? I should have taken a look at what would I require for other construction projects. Okay, Emperor Koi Fish. I want to spend quite a decent time over here fishing. Hopefully we're gonna get more mackerels than the koi and then that other yellow fish, which name I totally forgot. Come on, come on, that's the mackerel, we need that. Oh, Emperor, nice, those sell really well. We're just gonna have to hope the merchants are gonna have enough cash for us. If I would have to do this commission only, I don't think we would be even close to where we are. Like, those commissions pay fairly small wages for the potential effort which needs to be put into them. Like, for example, for Django, when we did the bronze sword, I had to purchase the upgrade toolbox from Mars. And that thing cost like 250, and we got only like 163 gold or something as a potential reward. Some of these things are absolutely not worth it. That is why I'm always like, who should I do the commission for? Almost lost that blue mackerel there. That would have sucked. Really need these buggers. They pay fairly well. We had 25 caterpillars. We did pull one rusty pipe, unfortunately. The shops are gonna be closed by now. The farm shop is open till 7, but there's no chance in hell I would be able to make it in time there. Okay, even freaking racket now. Really hoping for more mackerels. We can try the other fishing spot for some Goliath fish. But Goliath is just too damn tricky to reel in. Mackerel is a bit more convenient for me. There's a second Emperor. So we should do fairly well. We're gonna also take a look at the cutting table to see how much wooden planks or how many wooden planks we actually have. So I can consider making a couple more of those planters. I want to have a bunch of those. So now we are out of bait. I would have to try and kick some of these trees in order to get potentially some caterpillars. Although I'm not really sure what are my chances out of this big guy. We haven't been really getting anything in such fashion from the trees lately, and I have been relying more on the farm shop to provide me with the caterpillars. It's just a much more convenient way to do this, and also the return is much greater because sure, you have to spend money for caterpillars, but if you sell a bunch of fish in return, I think it's much more valued. So the overall return is far greater. I would love to chop down that smaller tree, but all those crabs around it were kind of weird. So let's not try to engage in combat with them. Just trying to get all of this stuff. Maybe I will be able to get more marble. Oh, we are able to even go into this big guy, huh? Okay, awesome. Bloodstone. Nice. These are the herbs, or coriander, actually. Okay, so, ooh, even caterpillar has been picked up. So we might try our luck one more time. We still have some energy. This meat is giving me energy. But it's raw meat, so it's not the best thing to do. Unfortunately, it's decoy. So there's that. So how many of these buggers have we caught? We're gonna have to relocate some of this stuff around, but we have 12, 14, 19, 26. 26 fish. At least I hope so. I can be totally wrong. Seriously. So that's 9. That's 20. 26, yeah. Okay, cool. It's just weird because I thought I had 25 pieces of bait. And this would mean that I have picked up maybe more stuff or something weird. I don't know. Let's eat this raw meat. Hopefully I won't get sick from that. They're gonna give us the commission to try and make the DD transport. So that has been in our handbook for quite the long time. So it's over here. So we need glass, we need single seats, we need small engines, we need rubber tires, we need all this sorts of fancy stuff in order to put it together. And I'm not really sure if we actually require the bigger assembly station to put this one together. So that is why I wanted to get that upgrade, and that is why I wanted to get a couple of these things. Okay. We don't seem to be able to free up this little bugger. Let's pick up these sticks. I really wish that I can release him. I don't know if he can starve inside or something like that. So there's that. So I think we're gonna pick up this one, so that we can keep this in this corner. And what I wanted to do is see how many more of these little buggers can we make. Planters. 4. I'll go for it. Okay, so it works out perfectly for another row, actually. So awesome. But I have burned through quite a lot of wood that way. Or actually, I have burned through only the wooden planks. So not really through the wood itself. And I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this one once it's done. But we need to refuel, and this is where I'm kind of terrified that we're gonna lose majority of our wood, which we still had. You're gonna be done. You're still taking your sweet time. You're still making those. So let's try to drop off things around. We need the metal one. This one. Damn it, I screwed up there. So I need to take 20. Because that's for the upgrade. Then return this, these. These all can go over there. And we can go to our wooden fella. I'm gonna probably move the resin over here. And even the fruit tree, or what's it called, the cocoons can be placed over here as well. So that we free up that necessary space where it needs to be free. No, the mucus can go over here still. I don't care that much about that. Bones can be here, this can be here. This can go over here, this can go over here. Why do I have the honey in here? Don't ask me. Do we have any raw meat or something? No, not really. Doesn't look like it. But that honey should be moved around a bit. So yeah, I had honey on 2 locations. Awesome. Really good stuff. Nice, Max, nice. Okay, so this can go over here. This can go elsewhere. These can go in here. I was thinking maybe the coriander can go over here since it's type of a crop. I know it's forageable, but screw it. Let's do this and let's do this. So there goes that, and we need to find our gems so we can locate that. So hopefully we're gonna be able to make the money tomorrow. I should really try to chop down some additional tree or something. We are super low on wood as is. Can we make something more of a value here? Let's go for these. They take a bit longer to be made, but it is what it is. And can we make fur? We can make fur. So let's make those. Let's go chop down this tree that is so close by. We're gonna have to purchase caterpillars too tomorrow. We're gonna have to check for a commission tomorrow. Come on, one more. There you go. And we still have time, so let's chop down this big one. We need the resources, unfortunately. And I refuse to pay money for wood if I can get it. We did take some small damage from the wasp's nest, but I haven't even tried selling that stuff, so I don't know what it would do. So now we should have some additional wood for us to work with. So hopefully that's going to be helpful, and I should take a look at some seeds. Let's go with those peppers. I think I'm going to burn through a large portion of my fertilizer though. We're getting the notification. Come on, you guys. You should be growing already. Okay, so 3 days. There was some freezing, so I did not see that one piece of fertilizer go in, but we should be fine by now. I'm gonna return this, and the time should be paused, hopefully, while I'm in here. So I can drop off all of this stuff. Then go over in here, drop off these things. Cocoons over there. This stuff over here. Should therefore relocate these buggers. And I think I'm keeping some of these things in 2 places right now. I'm not really sure. Okay. What else? What else? Let's take this. I'm trying to drop off the bloodstone, topaz, sand. Better start making some serious glass in here or something. Should change, because I'm just holding on to way too much of this resource and it's just a waste. I think we placed it with the wood. Yeah. So let's put it over there and let's hit the hay. So we're gonna have another day, another commission, another set of tasks to fill. Hopefully something good is gonna come out of this. We need to sell these things in order to make that 5 grand happen. If we're gonna be able to do just that, we should be golden. I'm gonna have to take a look also at the fertilizer state of our crops, because it's been quite a while since they have been planted. Okay, so we should be fine on that. We're gonna have to do, however, something with this corn ball. There seems to be something in the mail, so it's gonna take us God knows how long to process 20 discs. 6 days. So we found something useful in the data discs, so 6 days. So by the 9th, we should be done. No more resources. I don't even know how to operate this still. The fur seems to be done, so hopefully we are able to now use the fur to make leather. Let's go with 7 so that we have 30 of them. This is still being processed. We have all this fancy stuff. We need to make that money. Wood. That can go over there. So now we have more boards. I'm gonna have to probably make maybe 2 more. I'm actually thinking about picking you up and relocating you over here. We're gonna put in that fuel and let's make more of these. 18. 144 wood has just gone away. So where is our wooden storage? So we have 14 pieces of wood, so that's really bad. I really feel like maybe visiting the tree farm would be a great idea. I want to get at least 50 pieces of bait before we, however, do so. Since we are over here, I might be able to sell the fish directly to the grandma. So all the money which we are going to be spending, we're going to be earning back from her. And she tends to have a decent cash register. So there is always something to get. So she has the money. Show me the money. So just 5 macros were over 1,000 of gold. So that was awesome. We need to get 50 of these little buggers. And we need to get at least 30 of these. But I'm still able to go and upgrade the platform. So we're gonna go to A and G, get the platform upgraded. And after that we can pick up a commish. After that we can go into the tree farm and just go bonkers. And totally demolish their hard work. Because that's what we do apparently here. Okay, we're gonna totally skip through the wall. I do wonder what's the gap between us and the 2nd position place. Oh wow. So it looks like they are putting down the commission for the DD transportation. And it's a decent reward. So let's go for that. And I'm in need of 3 water buckets. I'm in need of 3 trap boxes. I'm in need of 2 copper plates. I think we have that. So we can do that with Django. And let's take a look over here. So we are really freaking close. Really freaking close. So copper plates, and we're gonna take a look at what do we need in order to make the DD transport, because thankfully there should not be, yeah, there is actually no time limit on these. So I don't know if we are able to make 1, if we are then able to make more of them. and if we were able to pick up more of these commissions. From Petra. Hello, I've heard from Presley that you've taken on a commission making a DD transport. For this vehicle, you'll need parts made of relics. I'm not sure if you know how to proceed exactly. Come see me in the research center and I'll explain more in details to you. Okay, awesome. Oh wow, this is actually even changing color. It's probably just because it's not properly fertilized though. So let's try to change that. How about the rest of you guys, huh? Let's give you something more to work with here so that you are not bugging me later on. Please, we're gonna use up most of this. I think we're gonna burn through our entire reserve actually. But then I don't have to do this for quite a while. So we are gonna do this. We're gonna go talk to Petra. And then we should be okay. Bamboo papayas. So most of our fertilizer is now gone. Awesome stuff. And now let's go A and G, and after that Petra. Because A and G is closer and that chest is annoying, I know. I need to find a way to get in there and pick it up. Because I assure you, it wasn't there at the start of the game. They keep adding these things and it's really frustrating. So we wanted to go ahead and upgrade this bugger. And we wanted to build it over here. And this way we are now able to start constructing bigger things. And we're going to be able to focus on our house and maybe move it over here. Because the next thing would cost us 30,000. I'm not sure how much more land would be given to us. But right now I'm happy. Okay, so let's go take a look and talk to Petra. Petra. And then we are gonna try to do some fishing and wood cutting. So hopefully Petra is in the research center. I don't know if trying to spar with someone besides Arlo would be the best choice. There should be someone over here, but I maybe it's just Petra related. Let's go talk to her.
Oh, you came. Since you're building the DD transport, you'll need something called a small engine. It's the machine that drives our cars and flies some of our planes. We don't have the know-how to craft it anymore, so we have to get them from the ruins. The problem is, they don't just lie around for people to dig up. They actually power the ancient robots still roaming somewhere in the ruins. We can only get these parts as loot off the robots. They're called the hazardous ruins. There's a hazardous ruin to the east of town in an area we call the collapsed wasteland. The landscape in the wasteland is somewhat dangerous. That's why it's fenced off. You should be careful.
Okay, but we have actually the small engines because they are relics, which you can excavate. It takes a bit of a luck to get your hands on them, of course, but that's like besides the point. Since we're here, we're gonna sell the stuff which we have. So like these, and because we have just spent again most of our cash. So let's see, what do we need in order to put together that DD transport? Let's see where we can obtain a large quantity of wood. So we need the wooden crates. So I have 19 pieces of wood, so you can understand why I need the wooden crates. Okay, so we want to go over here and start making the DD transport thingy. So there's quite a lot of stuff that needs to be done here. So we require 3 rubber tires. So so we can actually go over here and start making these things. We have bronze bars, we have this, so we need 3 of these. We need apparently 2 of these, so 2 of these. And then we need stuff like glass and such. Glass. What else? What else? Copper bar, glass, fiber cloth, single seat. So that's tire, single seat. There goes that. So what is it now? Small engine, copper bar, fiber cloth. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna most likely forget half of this stuff. Fiberglass. Small engine. Small engine is over here. And copper bars, right? So it's bronze, these are the copper bars. Small engine. And what is it? Fiber cloth. Dumbass fiberglass. I should really not be posting this stuff on internet, but yeah, here goes something. Fiber cloth. There we go. There's the first one. And there goes our DD transport. That's gonna be a decent commish. Hopefully. Let's go to the relics. And I do wonder if we can pick up more of these commissions for this specific thing. Because if so, that would be awesome. So I don't know if we need to go inside of the Commerce Guild in order to do this or drop this thing off.
Hello.
No. So I have constructed the DD transport thingy. You can only take 1 commission at a time, yeah. So, what do you mean, where do I drop it off? What do I do with it in order to get the money and assemble DD transports? Give it to Antoine. So where exactly is Antoine, huh? Antoine, is he inside? Antoine.
The quality is excellent. Good work. Since you finished the DD, I'm supposed to tell you to go see Mr. Mayor. He wants you to build some road signs or something.
Okay, we're gonna go take a look at that. And I want to first check, or maybe on the next day we will be able to only pick up the next commission. So let's go take a look at it. Okay, so Mayor, are you inside? Okay, where is he? So I don't think I will be able to pick up the other commission despite having this one fulfilled. Or the first DD thingy done. Oh wow, we can actually. Okay. So hopefully we have enough stuff to do the second commission too. But right now, here you are.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your help on completing the transport. Now that we have the vehicle, we need some stop signs to show folks where they can get on and off. For the initiation of the system, I want 5 DD stops. I'm commissioning you to build and place 3 of them. What do you say?
Thank you. I'll take the commission.
Now that I think about it, you probably don't have the necessary handbook diagram for this item. You need to go to the research center and talk with Petra. She should be able to help you.
Okay, so let's go talk to Petra. And then we're gonna try to assemble the second DD car if we have the necessary stuff for it. But we should be able to pull it off. We have been hoarding quite a lot of stuff actually. So it looks like here is gonna be the first DD stop. So let's see if Petra can give me the
DD
diagram.
stop sign. This should be a bench and a few signs, right? Let's see, for that I think we'll need 3 data disks.
I think I have that.
You have them, great! It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we have something.
Aww. Okay, so we are gonna try to do the 2 copper plates for Django and the other vehicle by the end of today. That should help us out quite a lot, especially point-wise and such. So we would have the necessary thing or necessary points to grab that second spot and get potentially even better reward at the end of the month. Let's see if we can get some wood out of here, because we have burned through like 100 something for cutting the wooden boards. So we're gonna definitely need that. Hopefully Mr. Ladybug here is not gonna go all crazy because I'm cutting down their shade. So let's chop this down. Let's chop this down. Getting hardwood. Okay, it looks like the llama was released, so it did not starve to death or something weird like that. We have only 57 wood, that's not that much. Okay, so I'm not really sure how long is it going to take the ladies to do that research for the stops. So in the meantime, we have to process what we have to process. Where do we keep the plant fiber? Over here. Okay. So we're gonna try to make one more DD transport. We're gonna need again these weird thingies. So 3 of these, 2 of these. Then we need the glass. Then we need the copper bars. Then we need the small engine and this fabric. So this is how we can really help ourselves earn some serious money and reputation points. So this goes over here, this goes over here, this goes over here, this... these 2 go like so. So that goes there. That goes there. Small engine, and there's the second one officially done. And like they said, we don't have the blueprint for... We have the advanced skewer now, but that's not gonna cut it. So we need... What do we need? We need 2 copper plates. We should have some copper plates. Okay, awesome. Exactly have that. 1 is gonna be a surplus, but that's fine. We're gonna have to make some more stuff. Probably more of these would not be the worst thing ever, but sure. So let's see if we can drop off the 2 things. 1 is the DD transport, 1 is the other thing. So Django wants the plates, right? I think it's Django. So Django?
Hey,
commerce. There goes that. And if we can find Antoine, that would be awesome too. But unfortunately, I don't think he is still here. So I don't know where exactly to look for him, but I do want to drop off the second DD transport. Hello,
I
Ginger.
heard from Papa that you found the town thief.
Oh yeah, by accident, really. You see,
What a surprise. Running into the bandy rat prince like that. But you beat them all. You must be getting good at ruin diving. Thanks for telling me your adventure. I really loved the story.
Wow. Okay. Is it still opened? Oh, so he's still there.
Finished another one already, and it's still such high quality. Great job. Here's your commission fee.
So 200 points and lots of gold, and we are officially second. So we would get 10 data disc, 1 lucky chest, and 7,000. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And maybe we will get greedy again. Pick another one of these. So we have definitely improved our financial situation. We do not have any timer on the next DD transport. So that's fine. Starting to get late. So I was really thinking about chopping down some of those damn pesky trees in order for us to gain wood. Because those furnaces are gonna require replenishing. So that's something which I will need to make sure we are able to do. Otherwise, our whole production chain is gonna fall apart. I'm gonna have to make some more bronze plates and such. Don't know if I should try and spar with him. They still have slight advantage, and I did not really invest that much into the fighter build. I'm more trying to focus on gathering and social. So we will see how that's gonna work out for me. Okay, there's another tree. There's a bunch of these bushes which might have more wood for me to work with. Because these big ones, there's more like hardwood, ironwood, and all this other weird stuff. Hopefully we're gonna get something besides a wasp's nest out of this. So let's go a bit crazy here. That's apple tree, we can only pick this one. So we're gonna get those apples hopefully out of this. I'm not really sure what's the difference between cultivating your own apple trees in this game and trying to like harvest the wild ones. If it's like in Graveyard Keeper, where once you start your own apple orchard, you are able to get like a couple of apples out of each tree guaranteed, while in comparison to if you do the wild apple trees, you only get barely one apple. So then you are able to make the apple cider, turn it into liquor, and sell it at your tavern, etc, etc. Which reminds me, go check out the Graveyard Keeper playlist. I kind of do need the views still. You can try to play with the bunnies as well. There seems to be some mushroom in here. These ones are great for recovering of energy and such. What's the level on these guys? These can give quality fur or delicate fur. So delicate fur can be used for a bunch of stuff. There's also gold which we can get out of this whole thing. Wow, these guys have quite the HP, huh? Can I chop down this big guy? Okay, holy fudge, I can. And there's actually a hidden chest. And we have just leveled up. to level 24. So I do wonder how much stuff am I gonna get out of this big guy. This is gonna be interesting. So what's the score? Hardwood 16, tree sap, wood 14. What? How is that even possible out of this massive tree? I should have received at least 100 wood for Christ's sake. That's some BS. That's some proper BS. So this really makes more sense for me to go around chopping down these little buggers in comparison to actually going after the big trees. Because the reward is simply just not there. Or will you get access to stuff like hardwood and such, but at the end of the day, you cannot really be burning through hardwood in order to fuel the furnaces. That's what I'm trying to say. We can eat the royal honey. Why did I not keep any of the spicy stuff with me? Let's eat the apple slices. It's gonna help me out. I have to return to our farm. We have cleared out this entire side of the mountain. And we don't have that much wood to show for it. And it's getting also late, so if you did like it, big thumbs up. For more My Time at Portia, check out the playlist in video's description or the previous episode or at the end of the video. For more fun content like this, consider subscribing as I publish videos on a weekly basis. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully you are all staying safe and hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you for watching everyone and bye bye for now. What do we need for worn fur? Oh, or we need actually worn fur. Delicate fur, leather to fur, worn fur, delicate fur. You can make some of the cloth. It might sell well, who knows. And let's go over here and let's make some rope, of course. Really asking for trouble here. It's getting super late.